And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the 51s taking on the 51s. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Severino. What do we have on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ramon Torres. The pitch. That one misses, and we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 3-10.
Next offering is in for a strike. Severino. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. In there safely.
That's a fun way for them to start the game on offense, and thanks to a little small ball, they produce a base runner right away. And we'll see if this is part of the game plan for them today or if they just took advantage of an early opportunity.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ronnie Rodriguez. Severino throws to first. Torres back in on a dive. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Severino kicks, deals.
Nope, ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-0.
2-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two and one now. Severino on the ground, could be 2. They get 1, and it's a double play.
That is first. The left fielder, number 46.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 46. First pitch just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Ripped to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Marcos Diplan. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
Total command last time out. Scattered 2 hits over his outing. He had great stuff. We'll see if he's got it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, number 64.
Leading off for the 51. The center fielder, number 64.
The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Perez under it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. Now the youngster Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
And a pitch. Strike 2. Next pitch has popped up. Camargo drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Juan Lagares at the plate now.
Leading off for UConn, the center fielder, Juan Lagares.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
That's inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
The 2-1.
That's a ball.
That's a strike.
Count is full.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held up.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
There's Johan Camargo. Severino throws to first. Lagares back on a dive. And the first offering is not close. Lagares gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
High in the air, out to right. Soto on the move as he glides back. Leaping, can't haul it in.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The right fielder,
Juan Perez digs in now. In there for strike one. And foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Leody Taveras.
the designated hitter, Leody Taveras.
Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Leading off for Santo Domingo, the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Deplan back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Lagares ranges to his right, pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 26.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 26. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. That's down and in.
2-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
The designated hitter, Mauricio.
2 outs, base is empty. Ronnie Mauricio now. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Leody Taveras.
The designated hitter, Leody Taveras.
And the right-hander back to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Francisco Pena at the plate and takes high there. Top of the third, no score. Next offering upstairs. And a strike. And he deals. Now one miss.
That miss, that's the ball. 3-1.
And there's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So up next, Cordero. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And now the count is even. Pena at first, one gone. Next one misses. Ball two.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Line drive. And that's just foul. So all filled up. Severino. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Torres. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4. The throw is wild and it gets away.
The batter, the second baseman, Ronnie
Rodriguez, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The 51s on top 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Michael De La Cruz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next offering is down low. Foul ball. One and 2 now. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Left-hand batter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2. Kicks and deals. The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Good eye right there. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes he goes. That's the 2nd out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now Lugo. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Pena in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings complete. The 51s with the advantage on the scoreboard, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 46.
Number 46.
Severino back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Righty to the plate. On the ground right side. Hernandez takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Juan Lagares. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Ground ball to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Throw, and it gets away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One down. Johan Camargo at the dish. First pitch, and he just misses. Severino throws to first. Lagares dives back in safely. Lagares, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch inside. Down 2-0. And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. That misses. Now 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Two gone.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Now it's going to be Leody Taveras. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 on 2 outs. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom 4 now, number 64.
Leading on for Santo Domingo, the center fielder, number 64.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
That's in there.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hands it. Tough play. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In there for strike 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Righty delivers. And there's a ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
High fly ball, right field. Lagares. Long run into the gap. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Francisco Pena.
The catcher, Francisco Pena.
A wind in the pitch. And a good eye there.
Out.
The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, number 99.
Now here is Cordero. He reached out a walk his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch.
You got a full count.
Base hit center field.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ramon Torres now at the plate. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Cordero over at first with 1 away. This to center field. Number 64 has this one sized up. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Ronnie Rodriguez.
So 2 down now, and here is Ronnie Rodriguez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air, left side. Number 26, raging back towards the wall. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The 51s with the lead in this one, 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop, Cruz.
And the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
1-0.
The pitch. That's down and in. There's a strike.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to fastball, and based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw to the hand.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3-1. 3 balls.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So digging in, number 26.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Top of the zone for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mauricio.
Next is the designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. Struck out swinging his first time. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Check on the runner. Back in there standing. That's in for a strike. Called strike right there. Here's a 1-2. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And here's the catcher, Michael De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The 0-2. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. And another ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Ramon Hernandez digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point. 2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. And that is the inning. Top six. Here's the left fielder, number 46.
Leading off for Utah, the left fielder, number 46.
The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. Strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Wander Suero up and loosening in the pen. Cabrera warming up as well. The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drifts inside. And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now out, the center fielder, Juan Lagares.
Now here is Juan Lagares. First offering and it just misses.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And he deals.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Severino throws to first, and he dives back in safely. Camargo, the next to hit, takes ball one. Lagares stands at first with one out. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball two. And that one is in for a strike. Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt.
Runner.
And there he goes. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Right fielder, number 2, Juan Perez.
Digging in, Juan Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Now a screamer into the outfield. Racing, makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The 51s on top here, 1-0. And welcome back. And here is Lugo.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 1-1. That one missed.
2-1.
Here comes a pitch.
That missed. That's the ball.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, number 64. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals.
2-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that's down and away.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
3-2. That one ripped. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
First and second, no outs. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. So the tying run at second. In there. And so now 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's Juan Soto. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Next pitch downstairs. 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Second and third here. 1 away. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. He's 0 for 1. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. We're tied at 1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
And now here is number 26. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious. Now, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 7th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Wander Suero gets the ball now. He's making his second appearance of the season. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Leody Taveras.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. And a quick out, number 1. And now Francisco Pena.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And that's in there for strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swings and misses 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves.
knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And here's the first baseman, Cordero. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Stays alive. And the 0-2. A little bit low.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
2 outs.
Ball. 2-2.
And it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. The big righty strikes out the side. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Wandy Peralta. This is his 3rd time out this year. Bottom of the 7th at the plate. Ronnie Mauricio.
Leading off for Santo Domingo, the designated hitter, Ronnie.
And a pitch. And that's outside.
1-0.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Michael De La Cruz.
And now, Michael De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jorge Alcala preparing to come on if needed. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pena makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Hernandez.
Ramon Hernandez getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So 2 down. Lugo, the next to hit.
The batter, number 24.
That's to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ramon Torres.
The shortstop, Ramon Torres.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now the lefty. Ball 1 there. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So up next, Ronnie Rodriguez. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Ronaldo Lopez getting ready to go. The pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now it's going to be number 46. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Gregory Soto. And this is his season debut. Number 64 now at the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The center fielder, number 64.
The why to kick the pitch. They say you win. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is outside. The 2-2. The punch out there. 1 out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Jorge Alcala appears to be getting loose. Kicks and deals. And that one missing low. The wind of the pitch. And there's the ball.
That's the ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here's Juan Soto.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That one's in there. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Left-hand batter waits. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Throw to second. Great jump. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And here it comes. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's a big power threat, number 26.
Now batting, number 26.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. De La Cruz, the runner at third. Soto over at second. Cruz over at first with one away. On the ground, 2 ball. Collected by Torres. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So now the DH spot, Ronnie Mauricio.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ronnie.
And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. Inning over. Through 8 full, the 51s leading this one 2-1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Diego Castillo, and he'll work on holding this lead. Well, 1-run game. Here's the center fielder, Juan Lagares. And he deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Yo, 1. And that skips in the dirt. The tying run at the plate. And misses inside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced out to short. Tosses across to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Johan Camargo will hit next. In there for strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And now the right fielder, Juan Perez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run.